Hey everyone! I ran out of storage on my phone yesterday. Therefore, I'm using Nicholas's. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah. I got assaulted by someone's smoke coming out of their mouth because they were smoking. And then I went on to talk about how I miss in America how smoking's not as common and how it's surprising to me that people know how bad it is for themselves, but they still start doing it. And it's not just a generational thing, it's young people and old people doing it. And that's the one reason why I could never live in Europe. Anyway, we got to our place and we got all settled down. And then we went out to a very nice lunch. We both had pasta, as usual. And then we went over and we saw some castles and the castle. It smells really good out here. Castles and the Castle District, and we went out and got Indian food last night, which was a well-deserved change. It was really delicious. What else did we do yesterday?
We went to the Parliament building, which was closed.
Oh, we went to a lot of things were closed yesterday for some
Castle,
reason.
which was closed.
Yeah, Buddha Castle was closed, Parliament building was closed. Although we decided we didn't want to see the inside of the Parliament building anyway because it was overpriced. But Buddha Castle we'll probably go back to today or tomorrow to check out. And then tomorrow we're doing the baths. Today we're doing some other sightseeing stuff and going back to Buddha Castle. But right now we are on our way to a laundromat because we so desperately need to wash our clothes and our towel and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'll be updating on Nick's phone until tonight when I get my phone all taken care of. I think really what's taking up a lot of stuff is I thought I backed up all my photos right before I left. And normally I'm like, yes, delete from phone. But for whatever reason I didn't have that option. So they're all still on there. And so I take a lot of pictures and videos, obviously. So I'm gonna have to make sure those get off my phone so I can continue to update you. The Wi-Fi here is not good, so it's gonna be a few more days until I get all of the other videos up. Oh, I hope I do that. Oh, we also need to go to the post office today because I've been writing my postcards. However, I have not sent any of them from Vienna, Prague, Chutski, Berlin, and then I think that's it for now. I'm buying 3 postcards each place, keeping 1 for myself, and I'm sending 2 to people at home. So we have plenty of postcards to go around, and now my arm's getting tired, so I'm done. We did not find the laundromat, but we found this darling cafe. We got some breakfast, even though it's kind of lunchtime. Are you happy to find some food? Are you gonna eat it now? You tired?
I've been awake for a while.
Hello. So we got our laundry in. Finally, we found a place that was up and running properly. Our buddy Andrew hooked us up. So basically, he's gonna move our laundry over, and he wants us to just go enjoy the city while that happens. So we'll be out for about 2 hours. We're heading over to a market right now. We'll probably go look at the baths today, but not do them till tomorrow because I don't have my swimsuit with me. Yeah, so we're heading to the market. Hopefully we'll do the National Hungarian Museum today, or Hungarian National Museum, and maybe St. Peter's Basilica?
St. Stephen's Basilica.
St. Stephen's Basilica. So, excuse me, car. Look at this. That Mazda. Alright, well, I'll let you know when we get there, friends. We're in the market, and there's lots of really cool stuff here. All of the downstairs is like food, fruits and veggies, and then all of the upstairs is like handmade things, fabrics, little knickknacks. One of the shop owners left her phone out on the table, and we were like, oh, there's a phone here. She's like, oh, it's mine, thank you. And she gave us like a free little embroidered bookmark. So that was cool. Nick's looking at some playing cards because we didn't bring any. We should have. Yeah, here's what we're dealing with. It's really pretty. I say that about a lot of things though, but all like the hand embroidered fabrics and they have scarves, and Nick's looking for some flip flops, and we're just looking for some water. We're so thirsty, and I told you guys I left my water bottle back in Prague. She still hasn't contacted us. And that was like a Hydro Flask water bottle, so it's keeping our water warm, like, or not warm, cold, like all day. So it's been frustrating because all of our water like gets hot within a couple minutes because it's so warm outside. So hopefully we can find a new one.
So we are walking by the baths we were gonna go into. It's pretty cool looking inside, very, I guess old architecture even. And now we're walking up a little hill, not as big as yesterday, to an old cave system where a hermit used to live. Not a crab, a person.
We are on the Liberty Bridge, and whenever a bus drives over it, the whole ground shakes, and it's really terrifying. So Nick's making his escape plan for if the bridge falls apart.
Gotta be prepared.
So dogs are really big here. Just in all the cities we've been so far, there's been a lot of dogs. But a big difference that we've seen here versus at home is, especially in like Vienna and now in Budapest, is that a lot of the dogs are wearing muzzles. And like we just went to a pet store just to see if there's anything to look at that's interesting. And there's like a big muzzle section. So I'm kind of wondering why muzzles are so much bigger here than in the US. If it's like a safety thing for the dog or for the people passing, or if it's like, I know some restaurants allow dogs but only if they had a muzzle on. So I'm just curious why it's so much bigger here instead of at home. Okay, it's hot and loud and sunny. Woo. So we came back tonight and got some much needed rest. We didn't make it to St. Stephen's Basilica, but we did go to the History Museum. We were so exhausted by the time we got home. I had a really nice long conversation with my friend Will back at home, and then Nicholas and I went out. We got some Asian noodles, and then we walked around and found a place to eat dessert because Nicholas wanted apple strudel. We went to like 6 different restaurants, and we finally got to one, but it was like a sit-down place, and so they were kind of like confused why we just wanted dessert. And though it took about 10 minutes just to eat the food, we were probably there for like 45 minutes because they were just so slow. Nick actually thinks that they were out to get him. But the Wi-Fi here is actually better than I thought it was. So I'm able to upload everything finally. So it's going to be kind of like a lot of videos all at once tonight. I'm uploading day 11. So it's gonna be a lot of catching up to do, but hopefully now I can kind of stay on top of it and get one video out per day so it's not so much overwhelming. Did have to work on some financial aid stuff today, which is, it's really not a big deal because we usually have a lot of downtime in the evening, and it's important stuff to work on for school and my study abroad program. Oh, we're getting real tired. We're really looking forward to Greece. We checked in for our flight this morning, so tomorrow we're gonna go, there's like a little island on the Danube River. So we're gonna go to the island. They have a lot of baths here, so we're gonna check those out and just make the most of our last stay here in Budapest. And then Athens, and then Kefalonia. We have some exciting stuff planned. I'll show you and tell you all about it once we're there. It's really hot in this room, so I'm hoping we can even get some sleep tonight. Miss everyone. Hope to see you or hear from you soon. Any last words?
Good night. Finger movies.